Good afternoon, everyone. I have a little thrift haul for you. Oopsie. I just got on my tripod with my foot. So, I went to Salvation Army today and they had some things, but first thing is not from anywhere. I found it on the sidewalk. A dyed feather. Oh, I have to take this away from my cat. Oh. The look on his face. He was like, oh, is that a toy? Is that a toy? Oh dear. So first thing from Salvation Army is this sweater. I'm sorry, this is a terrible way of showing it. It's a wool sweater this time. I checked. It is hand washed. The good thing about wool is you don't have to wash it that many times. It doesn't really smell. This is the brand Agles, however it's pronounced. It fits well. I need a layer of like a thin long sleeve made of cotton below, cause it's wool. It's scratchy. I do not have a problem of buying wool or getting wool products for free if they are used, but new I wouldn't buy. Because I do not want to support that industry, but you don't really support that industry if it was used. So the next thing, they charged me €1 this time per piece instead of 50 cents. I didn't look, I saw it on my receipt, and the receipt said €1. I was like, no, when I was at home. So first of all, I'm sorry that there's a cat. This is one of these small tablecloths, and it has Bent and Kuhn angels on it. And I thought, oh, that is sweet. Kitty cat, that's not a toy. Oh, he was like, there's that little thing here, the little tag. And he was just putting his claw here. So I like the Bent and Kuhn angels. Not all of them have the 11 white dots. Because, I don't know if you know, but Wendt und Kuhn angels have 11 white dots on their little green wings. Kitty cat, this is not a toy. Don't break the sweater. I think it's beautiful. But like I said, €1, that's a bit steep. But in the same size, I got another tablecloth. And this one has all the traditional things here. So there's the, maybe I can hold it up. Oh, cat, what you doing? Go down. Go down. Okay, so this is the guardian angel, the one in the middle of the minors. Opposite is a minor. Over there, I will show you in a bit. And you see the girl and the boy who sell products. The girl sells toys. And the boy sells something that is called Pflaumentoffel. Pflaumentoffel is a little figurine made of wooden sticks, like the type you use for as toothpicks, but longer. And prunes, and it has a spun, what is it? Not cotton, spun paper head, and a little black cylinder head on top. And yeah, it's a figurine that's sold on the Christmas markets over here, and this is what he sells. So the next side is a Nutcracker and 2 incense smokers. One is the chimney cleaner, which is a symbol of luck, and a Santa. The Santa also reminds me to the little Christmas gnomes. We had Christmas gnomes when I was little. We decorated with them. So the next side, like I said, is the minor, and 2 of these children, what are they? Carol singers. So usually when you buy the figurines, they come in a set of 3. The one you see on the right here is the leader. It's often a girl. It doesn't have to be a girl. It's a child with a star on a stick and a lantern. So that one leads the group. They go from house to house. It's a little children's choir. at least 10 children. I think they can be even more. It's a tradition in the Ore Mountains, and they have these traditional clothes. So they just wear it over their regular winter clothes. And yeah, it's a tradition. But like I said, it's usually more than like 3. But when you buy the figurines, they come in a set of 3 usually. And the last side is also a Nutcracker, but a different one. He looks like a hunter and 2 other incense smokers. And I saw that there is. Do you see that? I don't think I will be able to get it out. It's also on the other side. So it's in the fabric. But still, this is pretty. And also these candles on all 4 sides, which is pretty. So then they got this 50 cents each. They had a ton of these. And this is going to be a Christmas present. So by the time this video is going to be uploaded, Christmas will be long gone. Probably February, maybe. I don't know how many videos I have in line waiting to be uploaded. There's a cat meowing. So this is a stick with a reindeer head, Rudolph, because the red nose, that probably shakes in the wind. At least that's what the package says. What it does. So 50 cents Christmas presents for the parents. Then 30 cents each were these books. So this is one of these fairy tale books from somewhere else in the world. Tadschikisch. It says Tadschikische Volksmärchen. I don't even know what country that would be. Or what country that region belongs to. I don't know. Maybe Middle East? I'm gonna let the cat out. Hold on. Okay, the cat is out. So yeah, let me do this. So based on these images, I would say this must be somewhere Middle East. They have a few images in here. Let's see if I can find them. Quite a few images. Oh. Or illustrations. Yeah, that's why I like these books, and it will go along with the other fairy tale books that I have. And then I have one that looks really GDR like. I'm pretty sure I have seen something made by this illustrator. It's animal stories or animal fairy tales. It came from the same household, belonged to the same person, and also has images in here. At least I've seen images. Oh, do you hear Børge meowing in the background? That's because Maxo just went outside and he sees him and he wants him to come back inside. It's so typical. He's in the kitchen meowing. So yeah. That is this book. Let me get this back up again. Oop. So then, like I said, 30 cents each. Books are 30 cents each, no matter how big or small they are. Then I got this dude. He was €2. Someone had glued a piece of fabric here. I have to glue him back on so you can see. If you always wondered, there is something in there for the stability. So you can see that I have to put some wood glue in here. It's not the only part I needed. This is my trusty wood glue with cat hair attached. Great. Oh, there's a lot of cat hair here. That's what happens when it's plastic. It gets like, what is it, static? Anyways, let's see. Yep. I saw that he's also broken here, and this part of his head is made of cardboard, and it's really broken. I might just remove it, I don't know. But he is really old. Also, his arms, usually they don't move. What's also interesting here is this is not glued all the way up. Just, oh dear, oh no. I don't want to break it. But this is how it's supposed to be, because when you do this, do you see that? You cannot get it open. So if you let it hang out, and there's some paint on here. Oh dear, what happened to you? Also, this sword is very thin. I would say it's a thin wood. He's pretty old. I gotta be careful with this guy. He doesn't fit anymore space-wise where the other ones are. So I have to see where I'm gonna put him. No. So, next items. I paid, oopsie, 10 cents for these toadstools, and they are a bit, this is a bit flocked. The top part here. The wire is a bit too long for me. I don't need a super long wire. I might just put them on some above me. I can show you in a bit what's above me, and I might just put that on there. There's something dangling here. Whatever this is. And I got these for free. These were in the free pile. No reason not to pick them up. And this was also in the free pile, and these make a great base. If you turn them around like this, I have one of these that looks very, very similar, just smaller. And it lifts up one of my smaller incense smokers. And let me show you what I meant with above. This is a sneak preview, okay? There will be a video up, okay? I want to put it on top. Well, not exactly a sneak preview. I mean, this video is going to be up later. What am I talking here? Or saying, whatever. I don't speak English. If I remember it, I will link that video that shows this whole thing, and I want to put it on top of it. And then I can use it again in fall. I mean, the mushrooms. Okay, since I don't want to put a ton of text in my video here, this little guy here, first of all, I have glued his arm back on. It was completely loose. I could pull it out. And I have put glue on his feet, wood glue. And what I wanted to say about him is that he might have been a kit without any paint on it, because you see the job was not the best. I'm sorry, I'm holding the camera. Also, this is not this is not real fur. So usually you paint the pieces before you put the figurine together, at least the big ones. Well, from images and videos I have seen so far. So they still sell these kits, just the plain wood, and you put the pieces together, you glue them together, and yeah, I think this is what have happened here. That someone had bought one of these kits, has painted him themselves. Yeah, themselves. And yeah, this is how he looks now, because he does not look exactly professional, or not super duper professional. So I assume it was painted at home and put together at home. Yeah, but still, I think he's pretty. So that is all that I got. I hope that you liked this selection here. And let me know what your favorite piece is, if you have a favorite. For me, it's definitely this one. It's definitely this tablecloth. With all the things that we didn't have when I was a child. All the things that I wish we would have had. Oh man. Yeah. This is definitely my favorite here. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. And see you next video. Bye.